Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and this time we're back at my favorite store called The Action. And The Action normally has some planners every year, but this year they've really gone all out, and I think they're coming for the brand of The Hobbit, which is the planner brand that I showed in a video a while back when it was like Dutch planner brands or Dutch planners, yeah, that type of thing. Great Dutch planner review, I think I called it one or two. I think it's in the second video of that. Gonna have to take a look, but it's in there anyway. So there is a Dutch planner brand called The Hobbit that's been here for many years, and The Action has always had some planners, but this year I think they're trying to be the Hobbits in their own way, The Action Hobbit. But first I want to show you something that's really cute that they also had that's not a planner, but I just wanted to show you. This is a really large exercise book, and it's kind of holographic, as you can see, but also the cover is plastic. That is so fun. And there's like a little diamonds on the inside, so this is definitely not a planner, but I could not leave it. Other than that, it's just a standard exercise book, which is always great. I can always use more of those, but this I could not leave. It was only a couple cents, so that's always a great thing about The Action as well. Super cheap, so could not leave this behind. But okay, that's not a planner, so you're going over here. So first things first, I have two different colors of the same thing here. I see I've already scratched a little bit off of the side here, but these are undated planners. Does it say anything here? 100 grams paper, 96 sheets, etc, etc. This is an undated planner. Let's open the teal one. So it comes with this ring over here, spiral bound, and little metal corners on the sides. Very cute. And they open it up, and it has a mini, like a today tab thing with a small 6 centimeter measuring tape, I guess, on there. You can say who this planner belongs to, and this kind of reminds me of this setup of the HEMA planner that I showed a while back that was also not dated. We have a monthly plan. I've actually not gone through any of these planners, so we're going to do that together. So you have a monthly plan, a bunch of them. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. Come on, turn the pages. 4, 5, 6, 7, should be 12. Just want to check. 8, 9, page 10, 11. Yes, exactly 12. Very good. And then this is what the weeks look like. And the week number, if you want to do that, you can do that. You can say, oh, this one starts on a Friday. Okay, great. And you have some regular writing space. You have a dot grid section and a small box. You can do with that whatever you want. You can draw like a little weather emoji there, or just give yourself a rating 1 through 10 or whatever it is, A, B, C plus, whatever you like. And then at the bottom it says very important notes. Not much space for that, but still, best thing that happened this week was, you can put that over there. And every week is going to be the same, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. Now I am going to assume that this is 52 weeks, because it is a week on 2 pages, and that does not take a lot of space. You have a huge note section here too. I just want to kind of quickly, oh, we have some months here. Oh, you can just tell what month and week it is. Month, week, okay, I see. So this one's Monday through Thursday, so together with the first one, that's 1 week, and then you got a whole bunch of weeks here. May even be more than 52, but I'm guessing it's going to be a year planner. How much is it? So I'm just trying to get all the way back to the start so we can get an idea. So it's about this thick. This is the whole week section. Well, that should be plenty for a year. If not, then pretty close. But okay, this is good. That's the week section. And then we have a notes section over here. Dot grid paper, a lot of that as well. And let's see if there's anything else back here. I thought there was a to-do section, but I may have... Oh, there we go. That's what I glanced at when I first opened it up at the store. So there's a very large to-do section, and there's no date or anything attached to it. It's just whenever this list is full, you go to the next, I guess, or however you like to do things. I imagine if you had those sticker kits for like Happy Planner or Hobonichi vertical columns, you could put them in here as well if you wanted. So that's cute. I do like the font. It's not too frilly, but it is kind of nice, like that type of thing. Oh, and stickers as well in the back. Let's get to them as well. I'm just looking if there's anything else. No, it's all the to-do stuff. Here we go. You have some stickers here, a little bit holographic. Well, they're just silvery. vacation, day off, deadline, exam, me time, party important, remember. Then there's prep over here. I'm guessing for people who are in school or something. And this is a repeat of that. And you have a bunch of these little tags and things. This says goals, a bunch of goals. You have all sorts of numbers here. And then back here, I think this is a pocket. There you go. You got a pocket for all your stuff in the back. So you have this one in teal. I have one in pink. I think these were the two colors, but it could be that there is a third or a fourth color. But the thing with the action is you get whatever's there because their stock isn't always like up to date, and some stores get some of these and some stores get more of these, so you just kind of have to get lucky depending on which action you're happen to be at. I have two actions relatively close to me, so whenever one doesn't have it I go and check the other one, and then usually they do have something and together we can make something fun. Anyway, so these two planners are undated, but the rest of them are dated. I'm gonna put this away. So I'm gonna go from smallest to biggest, and smallest is this one, at least the B6 or A6 size rather. It is also ring bound for 2025, so this one is dated, and this pattern does remind me a lot of The Hobbit because they tend to have a lot of stuff like this. This thing has nothing on either side, can be moved, so you can move that around wherever you want. You have some personal stuff here. Pretty sure that the content across all of these is going to be fairly simple. We have some translations here for different things. Oh, interesting that blood type also is translated. Interesting things. They translate address, allergy, appointment, appointments after, April, August, Belgium, birthdays, blood type, calendar, Czech Republic, dates, December, doctor, donor, February, France, Friday, Germany, holidays in case of emergency, Italy, January, July, June, legend, March, May, medication, Monday, month planner, notes, November, October, personal, Poland, Portugal, Saturday, school holidays, September, Slovakia, Spain, Sunday, the Netherlands, Thursday, time, Tuesday, Wednesday, week. All right, very good. Our agendas are made with great care. Okay, good to know. And of course our school holidays, which is definitely something you want to know. Basically they don't list them, but they do give you the website where you can actually look that up. So that's good. We have a note page, and then we have some holidays here for, I'm guessing, the Netherlands, or is just in general. 6 is Epiphany, never heard of that, but it is. So we have a legend here, more Legends of Zelda, calendar 2025-2026, month planner, here we go, very small month planner, but if it's all you need, then that's all you're gonna get. We have this month planner ends, well, here, it ends here. Of course, December was there. Then we have a couple of notes pages, which is usually what they do when they don't have like another page they can put here. Then we have December, January, last few days of 2024 are here. We have 3 languages. We have English, French, and German over there. And then week 1 starts. So you have the week over here, and I guess it's a week per 2 pages. And you also have the week down here with the week number and indication which week we're looking at. So that's good. And it goes on like this. This is a full week right here. And I'm guessing when there is a holiday, it'll get mentioned. Like, wasn't there something on the 6th? Let's see if there's actually something on the 6th. It has a little hashtag. So I guess the hashtag reminds you, oh, you need to go check the holiday, see what type of holiday it is. That page at the front. Okay, so weeks, all the way to the back. How thick is this paper? It's not very thick. Does it say so at the back? I guess it's like a 70 or an 80. Let's see. Removable ruler. Yes, 4 pockets with cards. Oh, 4 pockets, really? No. I don't really see the paper thickness. That's okay. 4 pockets, really? Oh, there's some plastic ones in the back. Okay, so after that, after weeks, you get appointments here. Date, time, and appointments. And that's nice. You get a couple of them. Not too many. It's just 2 pages. Lists of birthdays. Alright, if you have a lot of people, you can put the birthdays here. Address book in the back, because of course. And then some notes space. Did I miss anything in between? No, it's just addresses, notes. I guess that goes all the way to the back. Yes, it does. And then we have a pocket here. Or there's some like decorations inside the pocket. Are these stickers or what are this? What are this? Good English. No, this is just a card. It's just a cute divider. Very interesting artwork as well. It says "Be happy" over there. You could maybe like divide up the quarters or something if you wanted, because I think there are several of them. There's this one, "Be happy," like I said. And then there is another one of these flower ones, and "You are loved" as well. Now, isn't that nice? Very cute, very nice. No stickers in this one, but it is very cute and flowery. Like I said, it really reminds me of The Hobbit in this style. That's you. Then we have these. Now, this line pattern we saw on one of the Hobbits last year, so that made me initially go, this looks familiar. Also, the flower here, I love this pattern. This is so crazy and gaudy. I just love this type of stuff. But interestingly enough as well, the elastic is in a bit of a traveler's notebook configuration. And this kind of also reminds me of the weeks in the shape. But so it's a bit of an amalgamation of different types of planners here, which may also be will interest people, I suppose. This one is bound, so it will not lay flat, I'm guessing, unless you like really fold it back. So here we have the identification papers again, translations, notes, school holidays, Legend of Zelda, again, the calendar 2025-2026, month planner, 1 per page. Oh, I do like that. That's a good amount of space. You can actually write something, because with the previous ones, like half a column there for space, but now you can write at least 2 or 3 words, so that's good. We're going to see that all the way to December, and the color bar on the side changes as well. So now we're in our tan section. Now we got a notes section over here. December, okay, so a week on 2 pages again. Similar setup with the asterisk referring to the other pages in the front to tell you what day it is, what type of holiday it is. And again with the week down here in the bottom, with the highlighted section being the week that you're currently at. It also has the week number up there in case you were looking in different places. So we have that. We have a ribbon in the middle. Hello, there it is. Fairly thick. It's like decent material as well. It will eventually fray. I'm guessing it's like a similar cheap type of thing that you get in most planners. So it's not super spectacular, but it is nice and big. So I'm guessing it changes color every week. Let's see. Or not every week, every month? Or doesn't it not do that? Maybe every quarter or something. Now we're in the brown section. Like there's a brown section here, and then there's a tan and a blue. And then we have a green. Maybe it's a quarterly change of color, I don't know. And then we end with tan color in any case. We have October here, and December, appointments in a dark purpley eggplant type color, birthdays, addresses. I don't think we're going to find anything like new and spectacular in the ways of types of pages in here, but just kind of showing you what they look like. A lot of address space here, just in case you have tons of people that you want to write their address down of. I actually don't do that normally. I have like a file in the computer where I have a bunch of addresses, and whenever that changes, I can just quickly change the file rather than having it like scratched out of here. In any case, we're ending on some notes. Notes, lots of notes, more notes. And no pocket in the back, no stickers. So if you're going for stickers and a pocket, then this is not the one. But it is very practically sized. You can definitely slip this into a coat. A coat? Well, maybe not a coat unless you have huge pockets. But I mean like a bag or something, you put it in there. I would go for this one, obviously, because this is just a great color. And this one also has colorful flowers on the edges of every page. So I'm just going to like quickly page through that. You can see the color changes as well. Very nice. But the content is the same. And you have the same color ribbon as well as this one. See, the same color ribbon, these two. Alright. But that's you. Love the colors and the pattern. That's these guys. Then we have this one that looks a little bit like cork. It feels a bit like cork as well. 2025 with a ribbon in the same color as the outside. Let's take a look on the inside. Oh, this one has a pocket up front. Nothing inside, but it is the same design on the inside as well as out, as you can see. So there's that. Now let's look. Again, a bound book, so this one will not lay flat as well as the rings will. Personal stuff notes. Translation, more notes, more legends, more notes, month planner, more space than the previous one because now it's an even wider page. Very good. Week on 2 pages, same idea with the asterisks. This is all the same as well. Got a nice ribbon. This ribbon is a little bit thinner than the previous one, which is not a problem really. You just need it to keep your spot, so it doesn't have to be huge. So there is that ribbon. And then on the end, we've got the birthdays, appointments, I guess. Yes, appointments here. Not much appointment space here, gotta say. It's just 2 pages. How much appointments do you usually have? I don't know. And then you have birthdays, a lot of them for the entire year. You got your addresses, notes, and then we're in the back. This is the last page right here. Yep, nothing there, and no pocket here either. No stickers, 1 pocket up front. But it is a nice size as well. It feels really nice. It's cork-like exterior. I don't know if you guys can even see that. It has little particles and stuff in it as well. It is just nice and slim. Feels nice. Just doesn't have as much flexibility as the other one. Then there's also this version. This one has a golden 2025 on the edge. This is more of a fake leather feeling bound book. Again, a ribbon in a similar color. Let's see if we have anything here. Oh yeah, this one has a different setup because it has... all these pages are the same pretty much. Month planner, la la la. You can kind of see it already. But it has tabs. So you have a January tab, February, March, April, etc., etc. So you can quickly like go to March, for instance. I said we can quickly go to May, sorry. I even went to the wrong month. But the rest of the setup is pretty much the same. I do like these dividers. They look cute. So you have one for each month. This one is just plain. And this one has that. Again, I guess it's like plain flowers. Like one after every other month, etc. Yeah, I like that. And at the end of the month, you sometimes have a little bit of grid paper because then they run out of space. So the layout is the same on the weeks with, I'm guessing, also the asterisks. Yeah, again, for those pages up front. And December is all the way back here. What a surprise. And at the end of that, we've got our appointments again. And the birthdays. And the addresses. Notes. Nothing over here, and a pocket in the back. Inside is again the same design. There's nothing inside the pocket, so no stickers with this one either. Alright, so that's you. We're not done yet. So I have 2 different types, and one type still has 2 different designs. So this is a very big boy. This is, what would we call this? A B5 or something? It's definitely very large. Does it say what it is? Yes, it has 3 pockets, sticker sheet, 4 cards, Ziploc pouch. Okay, that's nice. It doesn't say what size it is, but it is huge, as you can see. This is like a desk planner. You're not going to take this in your bag, and definitely not in your pocket. Okay, but here we go. We immediately have a sticker sheet. Oh, with some very cute ones on there. Unfortunately, not too many, because of course they have a bunch of space that they have to fill. And it's 1 page, so they couldn't put everything in there. Always kind of bothers me though when they have a sticker sheet like this. This is like a little point of criticism. If you're only going to give 1 sticker sheet, then don't do Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, did I say Thursday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and like give them 1 set. Because there's 52 weeks in a year, and if you're only going to get 1 set of weeks, then that is not very useful. Same with stuff like important, remember tomorrow, stuff like that, because if you want to keep the same style throughout, then this sheet, you're only going to get 1, and you're going to run out very quickly. But it is a very cute set of stickers. If you don't mind things not being the same style, then you can use these and combine it with all sorts of other things. In any case, I like this rainbow thing with the blue and the black. I don't know why, but it just kind of looks very aesthetic. Right, let's take a look. 2025, very big page with just the number. Personal details. This paper feels a little bit textured. It's interesting. It's very thin though. It's not very thick at all. So that, I guess, is to make it lighter. Otherwise it would be very heavy. Same setup though with the holidays. Notes, legend, holidays over there. And a big calendar. Month planners. Yeah, ta-da. Okay, so now we have a vertical column week over here. I'm just checking to see if there's anything that I'm missing over here. No. Okay, so this is what a week looks like. We have vertical columns with notes at the bottom, both sides, and of course again with the week here, with the highlight section, and also the asterisks. And this one has times on it. Did the others have times on it? Just quickly checking one. No, the others are mostly just blank lines like this. So this may be one of the few that actually has times on it. And Saturday, Sunday being small, but definitely usable, I guess. Unless you really have a lot going on. Oh, they didn't stamp this one correctly. See that? I guess that's one of the reasons why these things are so cheap, because they're kind of sometimes not produced correctly. But anyway, we're going to ignore that. It's just the 1 week. So there is that. At least I never really have a big issue. I kind of like have this thing like, okay, if it's cheap, I can expect there to be something up with it, so I'm not going to complain about that. Some people do. Okay, well, that's their thing. But anyway, so we are nearly at the end of the year. Here we go. Week 1 is in here, and then we have appointments, birthdays, addresses, what a surprise, addresses, notes, lots of note space, a lot of note space, you can write a lot over here. And these are the folders that they were talking about with their design, similar to the other ones with the small one. I guess you can use these as dividers or just put stuff in it, whichever you like. You got this. And another one of these, kind of reminds me of Happy Planner with this type of size. And this one as well, you're amazing. And this is inside the zipped pockets. Well, that made an interesting sound. But here is a very large zipped pocket, which is nice. You can put a lot of stuff in here that you don't want to lose. Does it make the same sound twice? It does. Okay. So that is just something that it does. I thought maybe because it was new that it was just kind of like a little rough still. But nope, it does that every time. So you really know when you're opening up pockets and you put anything in here. It says you're amazing right now, which is fun. I guess you could keep that and like put stuff in front of it, like little pictures and things if you wanted. But you can also just take it all out. No pocket in the back here. There was none in the front either. Did I miss it? I don't think I did. No, that's the sticker sheets. No pocket here either. But there is the zip pocket in the back, so I guess that also counts as a pocket. The only problem that we have with these guys is that you would expect to have them in the back here and then be able to move them around, but they're solidly on the ring, so that's something that you would not be able to move. You would have to keep everything in here, so all your storage has to be back here. That's the only thing, I guess, as a drawback. You might be having some issues with that. Also, the ribbons in here as well, I forgot to mention it, but it's the same color as the planner. But other than that, it's not a very bad planner. It's nice and roomy. You can write lots of stuff in it. Has a zip pocket in the back and just has some nice vertical columns in case you like planning vertically. So that's this one. Of the last one, I have 2 different designs. And this is actually the one that made me go, they're copying The Hobbit a little bit much. Because you have this. This is definitely bigger than the last one. And it also has one of these things in the background. Remember how The Hobbit had those as well? It doesn't actually say The Hobbit, of course. This is one, and this is probably my favorite by far. This is the other one. Look at that. That's so pretty. Anyway, let's open it up and take a look at what this one's like on the inside. Once again, a bound book, so we're not going to have it laying flat too much, although it lays pretty flat on its own like this. That's nice. It does have a ribbon in the bottom here. You can barely see it. There it is. Roughly the same greenish brown as this thing. This is really like a let me grab my book type situation, because it's quite hefty in its size. And let's take a look. Legend, everything else will be the same, no doubt. Like, if Santa had a planner, like this would probably be it, because it's so huge, and there's also quite large text over there. You don't need glasses to see that. Well, maybe you do, and then in which case I apologize. Anyway, notes. And then we have a very large week on 2 pages. Look at that. And even here, Saturday and Sunday are small. You have so much real estate. Why not give them a little bit more space? It would have been so nice. Anyway, but they're small. They're here. Everything else is the same. Again, with the asterisks. I feel like the numbers were on this side previously, and now they're over there. No times on these days, so it just goes on like that. No design on the inside of the pages like we had with the Wix copies. This is just plain dark gray on white paper. The paper is fairly thin, so that does make it lighter, which is also nice. And then we end up on week 1 of 2026. We got our standard appointments and birthdays. Oh, you can see a print mark over here, 5-2. Can you see that? There you go, 5-2. In case you were wondering. And then we have addresses. This is a huge, huge book. I've not really seen them this big before. And more note space, a lot of them. Let's see if you get anything in the back. And paper, no pockets, just this thing that we of course are going to take off in case we want to use it. So this one goes over there. All right. Let's see if there's any difference with this one. This is my favorite, although the other one with the flowers is also very nice. I just like really busy floral patterns, apparently. Just my thing, apparently, I guess. Pink ribbon at the bottom here. And let's see if there's anything else going on. Probably not. Why would there be? Because it's the exact same thing. It's just a different cover. And of course, with this, you have like this little flowery edge on the edge. You have this border on the edge, and that also makes it kind of nice to use, because even though the pages themselves are kind of like the same, there is that little bit of decoration on the outside that just looks kind of cute. And of course, you can decorate this any way you want. It's basically free real estate over here to do it whatever you like. Oops, messing up pages. So this is appointments after 2025, birthdays, addresses, yep, lots of that, notes, lots of note space, and we're in the back, where, and once again, we do not find a pocket, but it is a very cute planner with a lot of space. And if you're somebody who has not too much things that you need to write down, but you do like to write down comfortably, then I think this is a good one. This is really something that you could use as a family planner book. You put it on the kitchen table, it's open to the correct week every day, everybody pencils in the things that they need to do, and then they can see what everybody else is doing as well, because there is the planner on the kitchen table always. So I think that would be very good use of for that. So there's a good use for this. And then we have them all on the table together. Look at this huge collection that I got. Now some of these are duplicates, of course, because I have 2 of these, I have 2 of these, or this one actually, these, and 2 of these. But still, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types of planners in one store. So also probably the person who rang me up when I bought all these together was probably thinking, what the heck are they going to do with so many planners? But okay, they don't know that I do this, so. And otherwise I could have said, if they asked, that I was going to donate to a whole bunch of people who need a planner. I don't know. Either way, that's fine. We would have thought of something. But 7 planners in one store, and they're all pretty good. I do like them. Sometimes you have a bit of a misprint, like with this one, but you know, for the price, you really can't say no, particularly if you're not interested in buying the super expensive popular brands. And this is a great alternative right here. They're cute, they're colorful, depending on what you look for. There's different sizes and different ways, like bindings and stuff like that. And basically you'll find something that you can use for sure, or you can make a combination between 2, like one for on the go and one for on your desk, whichever you like. There's options. And that's something that the store is really good at, giving options and having something new to surprise you pretty much every time you go there. At least I tend to find that is the case. And that is the end of my Action Planner review. If you have an Action near you, make sure to go check them out if you want one of these. You might have to check a few different Actions, because sometimes they don't have the same stock at every store, like I said at the beginning. Hopefully you will find what you're looking for though, and I hope you also enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and bye bye for now.